8 o'clock p.m. with 2 hours until an attempted lights out. New London City skirts just a 16th mile trek from the 16th mile to Fort Trumbull, New London, Connecticut. Fort Trumbull Nuclear Submersible Parking Space and the inspiration to the Pentagon. Doody. I can't whistle right now. On. I really couldn't whistle right then, says. I was just checking in. I've been checking in. I've been having to check in all day with local FM instead of posting to administration's, progressive stance for a greener tomorrow sort of thing. Little oysters, little oysters. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of other things, of shoes and seas and sailing wax and cabbages and kings, and when the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. Kaloo-kalay will eat today, like cabbages and kings. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of other things, of shoes and seas and sailing wax and cabbages and kings, and when the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. Kaloo-kalay will eat today, like cabbages and kings. The time has come. Still can't whistle very well right now. Oh boy, it's got to be funky. I thought hurricane season was over. It's 2 hours till clock out. Yeah, we did a bunch, and it's listed on book already. What else for songs say? Folk? I've got a Whiskey in the Jar. It's from the Garcia Grisman version. So pizza tapes, yeah. It's one of my favorite. So as I was marching over Kilgore Mountain, I met the Colonel Pepper and the money he was counting. I drew forth my pistols and stand and deliver. I rattle off my sailors, for I was a bold deceiver. There's a whiskey in the jar-o. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's a whiskey in the jar-o. Shining yellow coins and sheriff by the Johnny. I took that money home and I gave it to my mommy. She vowed and she promised that she never would deceive me. But the devil's in the women, and you know they can't be easy. There's a whiskey in the jar-o. A couple other ones there. Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little lover, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Some come here to fiddle and dance, and some come here to please her. Some come here to fiddle and dance, and damned if I don't leave her. Shady Grove, my little lover, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Some come here to fiddle and dance, and some come here to parry. Some come here to fiddle and dance, and I've come here to marry. Shady Grove, my little lover, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Got Loose Collins. To see old Louis in that new graveyard. Angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. Laid poor Louis underneath the clay. Angels laid him away. Well, all them women folks, they dressed in red. You see old Collins, well now he's dead. And angels laid him away. Angels laid him away. Laid him 6 feet beneath the clay. Angels laid him away. Bob shot once, well, Collins shot two. But Bob shot Louis, shot him through and through. And angels laid him away. See old Louis in that new graveyard. Well, ain't it hard? Angels laid him away. Oh, yeah. So we did Lewis Collins, we did Shady Grove, we did a Whiskey in the Jar. We had into some Dire Wolf, sure, say. Well, in the timbers of over there, the wolves were running wild. And it's hard to sleep with a heart of gold unless you're 10 feet neath the ground. So don't murder me, I beg ya, if you don't murder me. Well, please don't murder me. The wolves came in, we got our cards, we sat down for a game. I cut my deck to the queen of spades, but the cards were all the same. So don't murder me, I beg ya, if you don't murder me. Well, please don't murder me. 600 pounds of sin was grinning at my window, so all I said was come on in, but don't murder me, I beg ya, if you don't murder me. 'Cause in the timbers of over there, the wolves were running wild. And it's hard to sleep with a heart of gold unless you're 10 feet beneath the ground. Don't murder me, I beg ya, if you don't murder me. Don't murder me. And ramble on Rose, dressed like a Jack the Ripper, or dressed like a two dog's hand. The grass ain't greener, the water ain't sweeter, either side of the hill. And did you say your name was a Ramble on Rose? Ooh, doo doo doo, ramble on, baby, settle down easy. A ramble on, Rose, and I can march you up and down all along the county lines, or take you to the leader of the band, of the band, of the band, the band. Ramble on, Rose. Catfish John up next, maybe. Sure. Well, Mama said don't go near that river, or don't be hanging around old Catfish John. Well, come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in that sweet November dawn. Old Catfish John, he was a river hobo, and he lived and died by the river's bend. Although he sometimes spoke in anger, we were proud to call us friends. Mama said don't go near that river, but don't be hanging around old Catfish John. 'Cause come the morning we'd always be there, walking in his footsteps by that sweet November dawn. Old Catfish John, he was a river hobo, and he lived and died at the river's bend. And although he sometimes spoke in anger, we was proud to call us friends. What do we have after that one? Well, ashes, ashes all fell down. Ashes, ashes all fell down. Click, flash, blade, and ghetto night. Junkies looking for a fight. Rat, cat, alley, roll, and bones. Need that cash to feed that Jones, while the politicians is throwing stones. The kids that dance and shake their bones, singing ashes, ashes all fell down. Ashes, ashes all fell down. Well, I just jumped the watchman right outside the gate. I took his rings, $4 and change, and well, ain't that heaven sent? Hurts my ears to listen, Lord, it burns my eyes to see. I shot down a man in cold blood and shit it. It might as well have been me. We used to play for silver, but now we play for life. One for sport and one for blood at the point of a knife. First the die is shaken and then the die is rolled. Keep on rolling, my old body, you're moving much too slow. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 low way, low way. Hey, we gotta go. Ay, 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 ay. Under the boardwalk. That's where I'm gonna spend some time under the boardwalk. We're gonna drink my wine. Oh, who's my lollipop, lollipop? Ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. We're over. No, it was an extra minute encore. Ay, ay, ay. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. I'll never look into your eyes again, again, again. Load your hip, blow it up, feeling good, baby. Wow. What are they doing in the Hyacinth house to keep the lions out this day? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Slack, Roxanne. Your daddy taught it to ya. I wish I'd give it to ya. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne. Bum, 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 bum. I put on the red light. I put on the red light. I put on the red light. Roxanne. Woohoo, woohoo, so happy to be here.
Keep it down. You're clogging off the pipes for an old man.
Sorry, Mr. Sir. Won't happen again. Huh? Black Rob. Yeah, no, he fought in Vietnam. He was probably similar to my shift. He was my age, yeah. He's been missing from the other side of the subdivide, but he may have been sighted within this past 48 hours. Just checking out his car, making sure whatever's of his is somewhere around inside. Says his caretaker brought him through. Yeah, so he's alive, right? He was a sub sniper in Vietnam, and he's my reinforcement on occasion. Fort Trumbull, front line of defense, last line of defense. Next to the inspiration of the Pentagon in a submarine parking dock. Well, Sooty was around from World War II. He was a sub sniper from a boat like that went to China, Japan, same time, attracted to it for communications. But they had to sneak in somehow, and they got minimal casualties, got the communications. Sooty wound up fighting in Vietnam afterwards. So Rob may have been 20, 30 in Vietnam, 20 to like 33 in Vietnam. Sooty was like 50 in Vietnam and saw the towers collapse on television and got me the upgraded BB gun at like 2003, man. 22 caliber at 13, honorary Boy Scout, Sea Scout, same time. No, they make you go through remedial programs even if you're in advanced everything like that. You still need a high school diploma to get by. Doesn't matter what you have, top of the line superhero, you still need a high school diploma to get by. It's like, hey, while you're doing that, you want to pick up some civil service exploring hours and through the freaking high school explorers programs while you're doing the BSA military explorers programs. Like, is there on the job training? You bet. You need every swinging dick in the field. It was definitely a lot of action, a lot of excitement during song. Okay, so say it's 8:15, and it's 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and stream it on FM and attempt to post. So.